Across 21 clinical trials, zero-calorie sweeteners nudged insulin and long-term blood sugar upward, even versus water. So here's the question. If these sweeteners have no calories, why do blood sugar markers move at all? This video unpacks a Tufts review of 21 randomized trials asking what artificial and low-calorie sweeteners do to metabolism compared to water or a placebo. Why this matters. These sweeteners are everywhere: sodas, yogurts, packets, and many people assume they're metabolically neutral. The study team pooled adult trials but used only non-caloric comparators. That isolates the sweetener's direct effects, not the calories it replaces. What did they find? On average, fasting insulin went up. So did HbA1c, your 3-month blood sugar report card. They also saw a trend toward worse insulin sensitivity, the body acting a bit less responsive to insulin. Here's the twist. These shifts showed up even when the comparison was water or placebo. So, how could a no-calorie molecule nudge metabolism? One suspect: your gut microbes. Non-nutritive sweeteners usually pass through the gut and directly meet those microbes. In one trial they reviewed, detailed profiling plus transferring human microbes to mice showed certain sweeteners change the microbiome's makeup and function. That suggests a plausible chain. Sweetener touches microbes, microbes shift, and your metabolic signals shift too. Beyond trials, large population studies often link these sweeteners with higher cardiometabolic risk, but those can be messy. People already at risk might choose sweeteners, and different sweeteners aren't identical. Lumping them together can blur the picture. Practical headache. US labels list which sweetener is used, but not how much, making real-world intake hard to study. So what does all this mean right now? The best trials say these compounds aren't metabolically invisible. But the same review notes a real-world nuance. If you're replacing multiple sugary drinks, a low-cal sweetener may still be the better swap. The takeaway from the authors: don't assume these are harmless. Use caution while we learn more. Also, different sweeteners could have different effects. Grouping them may hide important differences. And we still need more carefully designed trials to nail down which signals matter most over time. So, are zero-calorie sweeteners harmless versus water? The current best evidence says no. They can nudge insulin and HbA1c upward, with hints of worse insulin sensitivity. What to do with that? If you're cutting out lots of sugar, a sweetener may be a lesser evil bridge, but otherwise, avoid them when you can and favor water or unsweetened options. And keep an eye on labels. Knowing which sweetener you're having is step one, even if the amount isn't shown yet. Bottom line: compared to water or placebo, zero-calorie sweeteners don't look metabolically neutral. They tend to raise fasting insulin and HbA1c, with a trend toward lower insulin sensitivity. If you're replacing heavy sugar use, they may be the better swap for now, but otherwise, choose unsweetened options when you can. As labeling improves and new trials land, we'll get clearer answers.